Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth, and today I'm going to be talking about breastfeeding and like my journey and stuff that what happened with me and like breastfeeding a 1-year-old / toddler and how it's changed and what we do and like what our routine is. So Emmett was born and I really wanted to breastfeed really bad. But it was really hard in the hospital. Like I couldn't get him to latch, and over in Japan they like have a lactation consultant, but I remember I gave birth in the afternoon, so like, oh, we'll send her over, and I never saw her. Like a bunch of people, I asked a bunch of people and I just like never saw her, so it was kind of frustrating. And you know, he was like crying and I felt like he wasn't getting anything, and it was just a whole mess, and I was like ready to give up so bad. And my husband, I love him to death, but he just wasn't very supportive, I think, because he just didn't know and he was tired, and it was like a whole new big change. So so then like I think it was the second day we were in the hospital. Yeah. I got a nipple shield, and I don't have it anymore because I threw it out, because luckily Emmett doesn't need any more. But he got the nipple shield for this breast, and it helped out so much. Like I felt like he was getting enough milk and all that stuff, and they were like, okay, well, you need a pump afterward and all that stuff. But I never did it. I only had a hand pump. I didn't have an electric pump. I was just like, I don't really want a pump because I just think that's a little crazy. So I got the nipple shield, and it really helped out after that. Oh my gosh. I just ate lunch, sorry. So then the second night he was able to go, I think, 4 hours without needing nursing, because we let the nurses watch him just so we could get some sleep. And I of course didn't get any sleep because I was so worried about him. But they didn't tell me that they fed him formula, so I hope they didn't feed him formula. But he's pretty much been breastfed that I know of since birth. And in the beginning, you know, it's like every 2 hours and stuff. And I think we were doing the nipple shield till he was about a week old maybe, because I stopped using it because I was like, I think he's got the hang of it now. And I didn't want to like depend on it all the time and stuff like that. But also I need to mention the thing that we've been breastfeeding since birth is the Boppy. This is his little Boppy. I got this cover on Etsy somewhere, and I've been using it ever since. I really like it. I'm gonna put it right here. It's just been like our crutch. Like I literally would bring it everywhere I went, like no joke. If I was going to the Next, I would bring it because they had a nursing room in the kids' Next, which was like upstairs. So I'd bring it to the kids' Next, and I would bring it out. I'd bring it if we were going out in town anywhere. I brought this thing everywhere, and it was like kind of fresh because I feel like I could never like hold him and nurse him. So that was kind of difficult. So I'd always do like a football. We'd always do the football position, especially when he was really little, and my boobs were like E's, and then they got to like G's. I don't know, it was crazy. So he just always needed a pillow, and I always liked it, so I always just spread it everywhere with me, and I could never like do the one-handed. And now that he's almost 15 months, I can't do the whole one-handed nursing thing. I just always have to hold my boob for him. And I do sometimes like let go, but I just feel like I mean, he's a little bit better now, but like especially when he was little, like it would fall out. Like I could never do the side nursing position where you lay in the bed and you side nurse, which I wanted to do so bad, because like long nights and stuff, that would have been so easy, just like lay on your side and relax. But I always was like sitting up and doing all that stuff, so that's been kind of a struggle that I've had, but I've still kind of like kept with it and bringing it everywhere. So yeah, he was pretty much doing like every 2 hours, you know, until he was like, I would say 4 months maybe, and then he was like kind of down every like 3 hours. He was always like every 2 hours, and then when he turned 8 weeks, he started sleeping through the night, so I never really did any night nursings at all. I always nurse at night and then nurse in the morning, but never like in between that, which was really, really nice. So I'm glad that he started doing that, and then he kind of got down every 3 hours during the day. So when I started solids at 6 months, he was down I would say every 4 hours maybe. Like morning, like 5, maybe like 5 or 4 nursings a day. So he was kind of, and then like once he started eating more solids, it was down to 4. I know that for sure. It was like morning, mid-afternoon, like nap time, second nap, and then at night. And then at a year, he was down to 3, which was just morning, noon, and night kind of thing. And then he kind of weaned himself off of he started slowly kind of like weaning himself during the day, kind of. Like I would offer it to him and he would not want it. Like he would kind of turn his head or like just want to get down and play. So then I just kind of stopped offering it to him during the day, and he just never wanted to go back. But now he is 14 months, almost 15 months. And he just nurses in the morning and then once at night. Like right when he gets up, and right he gets a bath, and then he gets nursing, and then he gets a story, and then he gets his teeth brushed. So that's his nursing schedule right now. But like recently, if he sees this pillow, he will bring it to me and like want to nurse. And I don't really want to nurse him during the day because we've kind of broken off of it, and I don't want him like kind of getting back on it. I don't really have anything against it. I just feel like since he's already not nursing in the afternoon, like why should we just like start again? I mean, like I kind of feel sad for him when he's like bringing it to me and I'm like, oh my gosh, he wants milk. But I'm like really trying to just stick with morning and night. And now recently kind of it doesn't really seem like he wants the night nurse that much. Like he doesn't find his pillow if I have it out, or if I'm sitting on the couch and have my pillow, like the pillow around my waist like this. He used to like come up to me and like notice me. Now he notices me and like plays and does other stuff. So I'm thinking he might start weaning himself off of night nursing, which would be fine with me because I could like go on a date with my husband. We've only gone on like one date, I think. We haven't done a dinner date because I'm always worried that like I need to be home to nurse. Like we've done the movie like one time, but I came home and nursed him when I came home. So I don't know, I just want to do one where like I can come home and like have a date and like have fun and like come home and not have to worry about anything else. So I don't know, we'll see. He kind of calls the shots around here. But I'm really glad that he isn't so attached like he was, but sometimes it's kind of bittersweet because like I really enjoy those moments with him. Like he used to, like from 13 to 14 months, he was like pulling at my shirt, kind of anywhere we were, pulling at my shirt, you know. I'm trying to teach him sign for milk, and he actually signed it this morning, but then I couldn't get him to do it again. so like I can know if he actually wants it or not. So I mean, now I'm happy that he doesn't really like grab at my shirt that much or anything like that. And cow's milk is kind of a give and take. He takes a couple sips and I don't know, he's not like into it. Like I'm trying to get him into it, but I'm not like forcing him into it as much. But I try to offer it like in the afternoon, but it's like a give and take thing. I don't know, I've thought about trying like almond milk or something like that, but I heard that's like too sweet, so I don't really know. I'm not really like, I was really never a fan of milk, but I'm not trying to make my son not a fan of milk. It's just, I don't know, I just try to offer it to him. He doesn't really like it that much, but I don't know if he'll adapt to it or not. We'll see. I mean, I kind of want him to, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's pretty much the nursing journey that I've had. I know it's a lot different from some people. They have different experiences, and I think I'm pretty lucky that he slept through the night at 8 weeks and didn't need nursing or anything. So that's pretty good. I can do a video though, like when I traveled from Japan to America, and then like America to Japan, and then back, nursing wise, and like what my experience was. So you can watch that video. I'll link it below whenever I'm done with it. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.